Hey everyone, it's Starlight Plurs, and I'm going to do a Lush hair care routine slash product review. Some of you had requested for me to talk about the jungle conditioners, so I'm going to go into some detail about all these products just to give you guys like my feedback and how, you know, my hair routine has changed because of Lush. So let me just go ahead and jump right in. The very first shampoo that I ever tried, actually, their solid shampoos, is Godiva, and this is what it looks like. It's jasmine scented. Some people like the smell of this, or some people hate the smell of this. I personally like it, and the way that it smells in the bar is exactly what your hair is going to smell like. The good thing about this one, and why I like to use this one, is it has conditioner in it already, so it's just, you know, one-shot deal, basically. If you can see like how big this is, I actually have had this for like 2 months maybe, and I've used it because I alternate between 3 different shampoos now, actually. There's this one, another Lush one that I'm going to show you, and one by John Frieda called Weatherworks or whatever for when I straighten my hair. But for natural, to keep my hair at its most beautiful state naturally, I use Lush hair care products, which unbelievable in my opinion, because I've never had that happen before. Years, and I've never had an experience like this like I have with Lush. But this really does last a long time. It's barely changed forms, and it lathers really well. I usually put it in between my hands and then actually take it into my hair and then like underneath, because I have a lot of hair. I even have to put it down on like the ends as well. So really great product. There are some other shampoos by Lush that I want to try. I think one is the Ultimate Shine and Scenic, but Lush solid shampoos really do last a long time, so I don't want to, like, you know, have so many shampoo bars, you know, and have them like get all gross or go to waste and stuff. Unless I actually thought about like splitting one in half with someone, you know, just buy a shampoo bar with someone and just cut it in half. So I thought about doing that actually, because I really want to try 2 other ones. I am going to talk about one other thing that I have used for shampoo before, actually, is one of the shower jellies. I have used Woosh shower jelly, which is a very uplifting, citrusy grapefruit smell. And if you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like, little jelly. And although it smelled really good in my hair, smells just like, you know, the product, it dried out my hair. So I wouldn't recommend using shower gels, the shower jellies, for shampoo. At least not for my hair texture. Now my hair texture is very thick hair, wavy, curly, and naturally frizzy. So for me to dry out my hair and like this, I had to use quite a lot of it actually for my hair to get it to lather. I had to put it in a loofah and then put it in my hair to get it to lather, so I wouldn't recommend this. You know, maybe if you have very fine, thin hair, it may work for you, but it smells really good though. I also have the Joy of Jelly and Sweetie Pie shower jelly. The Joy of Jelly, I wish, you know, I could use that as shampoo, but I probably wouldn't use it again, the shower jellies again. Alright, so I'm going to go into another shampoo that I have used, and it's actually a little sample size called Curly Wurly. And mine is going to look a little bit different, because I have used this, actually now it looks the same. Anyway, this is what it looks like, and this also has coconut in it. And it smells really good. But the reason why I did not like Curly Wurly is because it has thick pieces of coconut in it that actually got stuck in my hair. So I had to get out of the shower and saw like little pieces of like white coconut in my hair, and I had to like pick them out. But because I have such thick hair, I had to get back in the shower. So I really don't like Curly Wurly. It's supposed to help, you know, obviously with curly, you know, wavy, frizzy hair like mine, so I thought I was going to love it, but those coconut pieces are terrible. I just don't like it. So I'll go into my current hair care routine, which again, when I straighten my hair I use something different, but when I want to keep my hair natural, you know, luscious waves, you know, carefree type of hair hairstyle, I either use Godiva, or I use a combination of these 3 products I'm going to talk to you about. First, for shampoo, I actually use Trichomania, which retails for $42 a pound, and this smells like tropical coconuts. It smells absolutely amazing, and the smell will linger on in your hair. Again, it has coconut in it, which is supposed to be really good for moisturizing, and really good for frizzy hair as well. So I highly recommend that if you have that type of hair texture, you know, and want to control like frizz and curls or whatnot, and moisturize your hair, definitely check out Trichomania, because I just love that one. It smells so good. For conditioners, I actually have been using Jungle Conditioner. And this actually was a sample size from the R&B party. I have a lot of hair, so I think that's why they gave me a really big piece. But I just cut off like a little slither, actually, you know, like this way. And that's what I've been using. So this is actually going to last me for a while. The smell of it, again, I've heard people either hate the smell or they love the smell. I personally love the smell. It definitely smells like very outdoorsy, like, you know, almost like woodsy, tropical rainforest smell to me, hence the name Jungle. It smells so good. One thing that I will say about this conditioner is that it will weigh down your hair. So me with my texture, perfect for me. Absolutely love it. The smell of it is definitely overpowering. So you can smell the Jungle hair conditioner more than you can smell the Trichomania. And this is a little tin that I actually have both my shampoo and my conditioner in, right here. This little piece of Trichomania actually should probably last me like another like 6 showers or more. It lathers really well. I use it basically like a solid shampoo, you know, just in between my hands, and then actually take it and put it in my hair because I have a lot of hair. The conditioner, however, that's a different story. It took me like maybe 3 or 4 times to really figure out the best way to use it, which I've heard that from a lot of people. But if you can see this little square right here, I could probably use this for another quick shower. I might want another little bigger piece. But what I actually do with this is I do not like to put it like actually like take the whole thing in my hair like that, like you would a shampoo bar. Does not work for me. What I found the best way is putting it in your palm and then getting a little bit of, you know, obviously you're in the shower, so get it wet and actually just mash it up until you get like a thick, you know, pasty material. And then you know, just rub it between your hands. Just make sure to mash it up in your palm as much as you can, and then put it in your hair. To me, I found that was the best way to use this. And again, this shampoo and conditioner routine, I absolutely love. It's perfect for my hair. I can just let it naturally dry, which I love that. For someone who has so much hair like I do and always have had to battle, like, you know, frizziness and stuff, I have found, like, you know, my, just, I guess, what's it called? Holy grail, I guess, of hair products. Because the next thing that I use is something that I will keep purchasing over and over again from Lush. And this is the R&B hair moisturizer. One thing I have to tell you is be careful about this being in the heat because it will melt. Mine actually did melt and spilled all over me in the car. And the funny thing is, it went back to its original form. See? So, it still works. I've used it. I mean, I don't see what the big deal is. So, you know, whatever. It still works. So, just be careful about leaving it in heat. But this also smells like tropical rainforest, or not rainforest, but tropical coconuts. Like you just went to the beach. I love it. One thing I want to say too is I have a coworker who's allergic to coconuts. And for Christmas, we were given a Hawaii coconut mini lotion from Bath and Body Works. So a lot of us use that over my division. So you'll smell coconuts every now and then. And she doesn't have a problem with that one. But when I use this when my hair is still wet, it bothers her sinuses. So believe me, Lush is putting real products in their products because she can't stand this, unfortunately. I do use that after, you know, when my hair is wet and I brush through it to get all the tangles out. I use that when it's damp, and I also use it as like a styling cream. So whenever I go to work that way, I just have to make sure to use it, like, you know, with some time before I go to work so she doesn't get too affected by it. But I swear by this stuff. I love it. It's perfect for my hair, and it does weigh down your hair. So keep that in mind, but it just helps like maintain my curls better. Just makes my hair beautiful. I've never liked my natural curly hair before until Lush. Now I can, you know, let it air dry, keep it down, and it's just like a exotic, beautiful, natural hair. Like, I love that combination. That's my number one, like, you know, hair care combination. Other stuff that I have used is King of Mod's hair gel, which did absolutely nothing for me. I think if you have, you know, finer, like thinner hair texture, this might be really good for you because it's a light hair gel. But for me, having so much thick hair with frizziness, it just did not do anything. The smell of it, it smells pretty good. It smells alright. It's not the best smell. I definitely like the R&B better. But again, King of Mods, or, you know, that's what it says on here, but I think it has a different full name. But I don't really like this. But, you know, for other hair textures, this may be a perfect light hair gel. I also do have a sample of Retread conditioner, which I have not used this yet. It's just you know, your traditional, like, you know, conditioner that you'd buy at the drugstore. Including the smell. I think this is the most, like, traditional drugstore hair product smell. So, you know, again, hair products by Lush, I have fallen in love with that routine that I have with Trichomania, Jungle, and R&B. It's just fantastic for wavy, curly, frizzy hair like mine. Really weighs it down, keeps the hairs, or not the hairs, the curls in control and intact. I get complimented so much now on wearing my hair just as natural as it is. So I have Lush to thank for that. You know, because you know, I'm 26 now, and I've been, you know, experimenting with hair stuff ever since I can remember. And I've never found anything that actually makes me love my natural curly hair until Lush. My hair has actually been up in a bun all day at work. So if you can see, it's just, you know, really, I mean, it does have the Lush hair stuff in it, but it's really, you know, thick and just, you know, wavy, curly, and, smells like coconuts. I love the way this smells. It's just the best combination for me. I just absolutely love it, and, you know, get complimented all the time on it. So thank you, Lush, for making me fall in love with my natural hair with your natural products. So I think that's it. I've gone over everything. Yeah. If you have any questions or comments or anything, or really, you know, want to know anything further about this stuff, I thought about doing maybe like a demo video. So let me know what you guys think, you know, if you want that or not, because I thought about doing that, especially with the Jungle conditioner, because I know that took me a while to figure out how to use. So that's it. That's all I have. And thanks for watching. Bye.